can't beat these mountains, right? Like, I'm not used to them yet, so they're so beautiful to me.
Oh, I drive through here every day. I find something.
I feel like you guys haven't got to see and experience the lion mane I've been growing. So here it is. Better still take me seriously though. And I'm sorry I haven't got a video up lately, but I've been traveling all over the country trying to find a law school. I was in San Francisco, Utah, Montana. I'm in the beautiful Portland, Maine right now, although I think it's about to rain. So I'm gonna try to finish this video up quick, but still bring you some good content. Now I told you that I had a video in post-production about stress, and I realized that that would just be a waste of time for you to watch this whole 5-minute long video on how to visualize your stress and all this bullshit, because I can summarize it in 2 minutes, and it's easy. Once you realize you're stressed out, just take your mind and tell it, I will not be stressed. Just tell yourself not to be stressed. It is a simple technique that you can overcome your stress, and it's just allowing yourself to visualize your stress. For me personally, I'll be completely honest with you. I visualize my stress as dragons. All right, it's gonna sound crazy, but I don't care. I visualize my stress as a dragon, and then I mentally, in my head, slay that mother. I slay that dragon, and I'm good to go. And then, I'm no longer stressed. Because you don't wanna be stressed for long periods of time, because stress releases a stress hormone called cortisol, and cortisol is anti-androgenic, meaning it goes against muscle growth. You work so hard in the gym, you work so hard outside of the gym perfecting your nutrition and training. Why would you waste your time being stressed and just hurting all of the gains you could be making performance-wise? Just allow yourself to visualize your stress. It doesn't have to be a dragon, right? I'm just a crazy person who likes to visualize their stress as dragons, and it's really fun for me to slay them in my head because at heart, I'm a nerd and love video games. But you don't have to visualize it in that aspect. It could be a black blob. You visualize it as a black blob, and then you just push that blob away, and then, oh, you're not stressed anymore. It's perfect. And on top of that, I only think that took me 30 seconds. I don't know, maybe a minute to tell you guys that. Really important. But now what I really want to share with you is how to grow the calves. I get compliments once in a while about my calves because they're pretty big, and I hear time and time again that it's all genetics. And you can only grow your calves if you've taken some form of growth hormone or steroid or testosterone replacement therapy. And I want to tell you that that is complete nonsense. Okay? Nonsense. That is not true. People saying that just don't want to put the work in order to grow their calves. Okay? You need to experiment with the calf muscle. It's a very personal muscle to develop. Just because what works for me will not necessarily mean it'll work for you. I train my calves twice a week on my leg days, and I only do them sometimes at the end or sometimes twice intermediary workout as a superset, and that's it. That works for me, and even right now, that's how my calves work, and they're still growing consistently. Now, when I was doing calves more, I had better definition in my calves, and I was training calves at the end of my workouts every day, but very small amounts. I would just do a very little bit every single day, and that got more definition, but now I have greater size. So just experiment with training your calves. Maybe you have to train them twice a day. Maybe you have to train them twice a week. See what works for you. Give yourself maybe 3 or 4 weeks and keep trying to train those calves. Now that doesn't necessarily mean putting on tons of weight on the calf press and saying, well, my calves got stronger, but they're not getting any size. Because there may be a difference between calf strength and calf size. Because a lot of strength, even with any muscle group, is a neural connection. You allow more neuron, I don't really know the whole thing here, but more neurons through the muscle allows for greater strength. Now, for size, what I can tell you is consistency and training the way that works best for your body. So what works best for me is this great mini 4-in-1 superset that I, like I said, do either as a superset after quads or hamstrings or at the end of my workout. And what you have here is I put my feet a little bit shoulder width apart and I bend my knees. That's a little trick, because if you bend your knees when you do your calves, you can get a better range of motion out of the calf muscle and thus allow more blood to flow into the area and really just destroy those calf muscles. Now what you want to do is, after you've already planted your feet and put the feet shoulder width apart, you're going to bend those knees and then you're going to flex the calves, toes pointed forward. And you're going to flex those calves for 3 seconds, long 3 seconds, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and then you're going to put them down. You're going to repeat that 5 times. After you've repeated that 5 times, you're then going to reposition your feet. You're either going to point them in a V or you're going to point them in a triangle. Whichever one you do first does not matter. But again, you're going to change your feet position, then you're going to bend those knees, you're going to flex the calves for 3 seconds, flexing, flexing, flexing a long 3 seconds, then you're going to put them down, and you're going to repeat that 5 times. Then whether you did the V, you're going to go to the triangle, and if you did the triangle, then you're going to go to the V. Repeat that again. Flex with your knees bent, 3 seconds, 5 reps. And then at the end, after you've done the 3 variations, you go back to toes pointed forward. Again, the same exact thing, 3-second holds, 5 reps, and that should finish your cast off nice. Thank you guys for watching another rendition. Well, thanks for watching my video. Alright, thanks for watching. As always, if you want to I can't shoot it. Thanks for watching another episode of Ketome Quick Tips. I hope this answered your questions about stress and another way you can grow those gastrocnemius or calf muscles. I would love to hear what you guys think of what I should do for my next video, or whether a muscle group you'd like to see me train or learn to train about. You can leave it in the comments below or direct message me. Thanks for watching my videos. It's starting to rain here in Maine, so I'm gonna have to get out from outside, whatever, go back inside. Alright, let's try to see this again. I'll get some water. I can cut all this out. Thanks for watching my ketome videos and ketome quick tips. There'll be some more great content to come, and if there's anything you'd like to see or have my opinion on, you can just leave it in the comments below or direct message me, and I'll try to get that video up as soon as possible. I love you all. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more great content. Adios.